Okay, let's talk about Mathieu van der Poel and where are we with this man? A week ago I was hearing that he might not be racing World Championships. Then earlier this week I hear that he signed up for Antwerp Port Epic, and then this past weekend he wins. The Where's the injury? Where are we at with this man? Is he going to win World Championships? Is this man going to be stopped in 2021?
He's not a man. He's a winning machine, Jessica. That's where you're wrong. The Antwerp Port, not the classic, you just corrected me, the epic. And it was pretty cool because I was going back and reviewing some of the footage, and there he is. He attacks in true Mathieu van der Poel style. He attacks on one of these dirt sections that they have in the race, and 25 kilometers out, and he takes with him Taco van der Hoorn, a Giro d'Italia stage winner, and those two go 25 kilometers together, and Mathieu van der Poel doesn't let the mistake happen, as we saw with Casper Asgreen at the Turf Flanders. He whips him in the sprint, and that was his comeback race. And he just doesn't ease back into it. He goes back into it as he knows how to go back into it, by winning, because everybody remembers him doing that kind of just smash down on the invisible ramp, the ramp that he thought was there at the Olympic mountain bike race. And then when you heard those reports about his back, you thought, oh no, is this the end of the whole Mathieu van der Poel show? Are we ever going to see this guy back to what he was before? Well, I think the Antwerp Port Epic showed us that we have a hot Mathieu van der Poel. And now, he was tossing races out the window, missing races left and right. Now he's trying to squeeze them all in. And I think we got 3 squeezed in. He said in an article that, he's trying to get everything he can in before the World Championships to even make a decision. He's still saying it's 50-50, his participation in the World Championships, and a week later in Paris-Roubaix. So he's got the Championships of Vlaanderen coming in. He's got the Primus Classic. Primus is a beer in Belgium, so he's going to go to that Primus Beer Classic and the Grand Prix de Nantes before the World Championships. I assume probably already by that first of 3 races he'll know if he's going to be leading the Dutch team. And if he's on the roster, I can imagine he would be the leader of the roster, Jessica.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, who does that? Who decides that, okay, well, I may not be 100%, but I'm going to go out there and do a race pretty much every other day just to confirm that. And I'm really excited to hear how the results on these next few races go. And I can say with total conviction, I believe that he's going to be at that start line at World Championships.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to ask you. Is he going to be at the start line? I would say yes, too. For the sake of cycling, Mathieu van der Poel has to race this Worlds. And then, of course, the week later at the Paris-Roubaix. For the sake of cycling, it would be so beautiful. We need that. We need him there with with Wout van Aert. We need him there with Tom Pidcock, Julian Alaphilippe. It's going to be a good one. And, we're all going to have to tune in this whole next week to see the results. And then, of course, on Sunday, the final big race to find out just how well Mathieu van der Poel does.